another exciting second overtime.
And we'll flip sides again. State, of course, wearing the maroon on the left side of your screen. Lipscomb in the white and purple on the right. The Bisons, the champions out of the Atlantic Sun Conference. And Mississippi State, an at-large bid out of the SEC. And Lipscomb will have the throw in on the far side. Looking ahead, McGilvery trying to get it to it on the side. It will belong to Lipscomb.
And Mississippi State doing a job of overloading that half, making it really hard for Lipscomb to get out of that defensive third.
Here's Blanchard trying to get to it in the corner. Looking for Waldner out top. Blanchard almost got to it. Once again, defensively, Lipscomb there. And now Mississippi State will throw it in at midfield. Zerbel. Here's McKee. And Blanchard's out on the left side. Back to the 18, looking for Waldner. McGilvery trying to get a foot on it. Over left side.
And McKee just took that first touch out of bounds. But I like that work by McGilvery inside the box there. And that all started with the ball into McKee's feet. She then dropped it back, got it wide, making those defenders move and Lipscomb across the back line can maybe open something up for the Bulldogs.
And now Mason with the goal kick.
That was a great first touch by Olivia Doak. And now she's got the ball. She will shoot.
And Doak is high and trying to end it in a hurry in the second overtime. Here's Waldner out top and a takedown. And that's only the 6th foul of the day for Lipscomb. Mississippi State's been called for just 9, so we haven't had many fouls in this entire match for either team.
I think you got two teams that work through contact. They're not flopping. That was a hard tackle, a lot of contact made there, but you've got two teams, a lot of respect for all these players on the field with how hard they're working and working through the contact. Okay, he's wanting, I think he's going to give maybe a yellow, or I'm not sure. He wants him to move it back.
Zerbel was moving it ahead. She took some steps back and kind of flipped it in front of her, and I think that's what drew the ire of the referee. And the Lipscomb dugout.
You see that a lot in soccer, just trying to gain just 1 or 2 yard advantage on those kicks.
Hernandez at midfield. Gets it turned. Bringing it down the middle.
Look at that work back, though.
Here's Nia Johnson. Hernandez
I love
out
that
top.
first time ball by Carrasco back into Hernandez.
And with the left foot, Malden.
That's a nice shot, but they're going to need something special to beat Mason. She has made some beautiful saves in this game today.
Here come the Bisons. Midway point of the second overtime period. Trying to look ahead. Cut off by Hernandez.
Oh, and that's the type of touch that you don't want to see. You don't want to have a bad touch that's going to play him in, but nice job by covering. I don't know if it's Robichaud.
McGilvery.
Great ball in by McGilvery to Waldner.
Here's Hernandez. Punched away by Mason, but out to Brooke McKee.
McKee, her first touch let her down right there. She actually had some time to kind of control that and maybe get a shot off. But nice job of getting it out wide.
Here's Blanchard into the area. Back to Blanchard. Well, Lipscomb just completely covering McGilvery up.
Yeah, they do not. McGilvery, they do not want to allow. Oh.
And a foul on Hernandez will allow Lipscomb to have it. McFadden, Logan McFadden, she's just a freshman from Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah. I'm not sure. He's let some of those go today, so. Hernandez out to put pressure on this.
And DeCrane will come out. Now Blanchard off the left side. Looking ahead for McGilvery.
And they just have not given McGilvery any space today. You're right. They have had her targeted and man-marked this entire game.
Then Brooke McKee will now check out for Mississippi State.
And so that will be, there's no re-entry. So that will be it for Brooke McKee as far as the second overtime period goes.
Andrea Tyrell comes back in for Sam Blanchard. Ward checks in for McKee. Out top.
They just have not, they've been relentless, this Lipscomb defense, on not allowing Mississippi State any free headers.
And now a throw in for State.
Inside that box today.
Two minutes to go in the second overtime.
Looks like Zerbel's headed that way. I wasn't sure Carrasco went too, so looks like we are going to have a flip throw or at least a long throw in. I mean, oh, and a yellow card for McGilvery. I'm not sure what she did to deserve the yellow card.
So McGilvery picks up the yellow.
We're going to take a look right here and see. You got Hernandez. Yeah, just maybe that high knee. I think you just got a lot of players going for the ball right there. I'm not sure it warranted a yellow.
Now a minute and a half to go. And a foul on Mississippi State.
Wow, he's definitely been calling them here in the second half.
Well, that flips the field in a hurry now. And now Lipscomb will have the free kick.
And you got to make sure. It looks like they're pulling up a little bit, trying to catch some girls offside. This is not a time where you want to lose a man in the box in the last minute of second overtime.
Out front, and the header, and Lipscomb walks it off, and Lipscomb has knocked off Mississippi State. In a goal in the second overtime period, Lipscomb walks it off with a 1-0 win off the set piece from midfield.
I'm not even sure who got on the end of that right there. But you just see a crushed Mississippi State standing in the box. We're going to take a closer look right here. A great service, a great ball inside the box that fell right on top of the 18. You see Malden sliding to try to keep it out of the goal, but I'm still not even sure who it went off of.
Congratulations to Lipscomb.
So Lipscomb in the second overtime in the 109th minute wins it 1-0 over Mississippi State. And so for Christy Rife, I'm Bart Gregory saying so long from Starkville. Opening round win of the NCAA tournament goes to the Bisons of Lipscomb. To watch this match on replay as well as other matches on our family of ESPN networks, log on to watchespn.com. Download the Watch ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.